Hey food lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making green chili cheese enchiladas. I love enchiladas. I don't always make them individually, sometimes I'll layer them like a casserole, which makes it a lot easier, but up to you. I also have done multiple different types of fillings, so it's the same process no matter what. So to get started, make sure that you have all the ingredients out in front of you. If you need to prep anything like cutting up some onion, make sure you do that now. And if you are using any kind of meat, make sure that it is cooked already. So rotisserie chicken or ground beef, anything like that. And you want to preheat your oven to 375 Fahrenheit and finish up prepping your filler. Like I said, you could do all kinds of different fillings for enchiladas. I really like keeping it simple sometimes. I'm a chili cheese fan, and so it's just really easy to cut up some onion, add some cheese and some canned green chilies. Or if it's in the season, if you can get some roasted hatch chilies at a farmer's market, I also love using those. And for this one, I am using a green enchilada sauce instead of a red, but you can pretty much swap them out. So you want to add some of that sauce to begin with. Once your filling is already mixed up, take some tortillas and start filling up your enchiladas. Make sure that when you're assembling them and you fold them, you're putting them seam down. This will help lock them in and make them a lot easier to take them out once they are fully cooked. And like I said, sometimes I really like to just do a casserole style if I just don't want to sort of make up these individual little guys. I do love this kind of size baking dish, so I really, since I'm only cooking for myself, it's a really good size. Then you want to just top that with some more sauce, more cheese, and then you want to cover with foil. Pop that into the oven, and you're going to bake this for 15 to 20 minutes covered. Take that foil off, and then brown it for another 5 minutes. Look at that, that is fully done. And then from here you could add different garnishes like green onions, or black olives, or cilantro, up to you. Look at that, it's super easy, just really, it's in and out. And like I said, a lot of these ingredients that you can do for the filling are usually pre-made. So I hope you love this as much as I do. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe and say hi to me in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.